Luxury Lounge. My gosh, how's everyone doing today? Everyone's good? Everyone's tired?
Everybody's
you guys have your
tired.
champagne? Well, I want to welcome you all to the Luxury Lounge. I had the pleasure of designing the Luxury Lounge this year. It was so much fun. In partnership with some amazing brands that I'd first like to tell you a little bit about all of them. Stage to Sell. Leah, where are you, Leah? Leah, she's over here. Woo, Leah. Leah provided all of the furniture, you guys, and she was a lifesaver in so many ways. So you are lounging in luxury thanks to Leah, Stage to Sell. Then we have Baron Designs right here. You guys, faux wood beams. You see me use these in all of my projects. They are customizable. They come in a lot of different finishes, and really anything goes. These are lightweight, so it's going to save you money. You're not going to have to structurally enforce anything with them. So Baron Designs, thank you so much. The ladies at Baron Designs over here. We've got Riva Spain moss walls. We've got Grassi Pietra stone from Italy, and I've launched a collection with them. They're over in the South Hall, made of recycled stone, so that's pretty cool. We've got Fabuwood cabinetry. I've got a couple spaces that I designed in the booth there too, but I love Fabuwood. We've got Inspire Hardware, Riva Spain moss walls, and we've got Fizi rugs. How beautiful is this rug? I'm obsessed, and I need like 10 of them. Yes, you can, Michael. Well, this is great. Well, today we're just going to talk about like our favorite finds and at the show, and then we want to hear from you too. But first, I want to introduce our panel here. Yes. So I'm going to let them kind of introduce themselves. So let's start with you, Arianne. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what's your design obsession?
Okay. Good morning. Is everybody awake? Who was at the bash last night? It's okay. It's a safe space. Thank you. Thank you. Proud of you for making it today. All right. My name is Arianne Bellizaire. I'm a designer based in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I love working with families to create soulful spaces that also seamlessly blend function. And my current design obsession is probably color drenching.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Hi, I'm Sarah Robertson from Studio Dearborn, based in Westchester County, New York. I'm focused exclusively on kitchens, very much prioritizing storage, functionality, but really pushing these days, like my obsession right now is craftsmanship and timelessness and buying the best and keeping it forever. That's my goal.
That's right. That's my goal, too. I love that. We're aligned. Well, before we dig into like kind of our favorite finds that you guys have seen around the show, I just want to ask you a few design-related questions. So how would you, Arianne, define luxury design in 2025?
Ooh, okay, so not that I can speak for the entire design industry, but for me, I think luxury really goes back to having courage. I think that there is a luxury in being able to design what's important to you, what your family needs, without kind of that looming thought of, but is it going to resell? Like, are people going to like it? Is my neighbor going to like it? You know, there's a luxury in saying, I want what I want, I need what I need, and I'm going to invest in getting the right things for me today. And I don't really care who likes it.
I love that.
So that's what I think luxury is.
Oh, I love that. And you are the personification of that courage, so...
Yeah.
So I like to look out at sort of the crowd and say, in terms of us, we as designers, we are the luxury that we're bringing to our clients. And, you know, I talk to a lot of people on Instagram and realize that there's so many people that can't afford to work with a designer at all, much less one who really can commit a lot of time to their project. And I love the fact that all of you are bringing that luxury of service, knowledge, kindness, all of that to your clients. So
That's great. It's an experience that we're bringing.
it's an experience, and it's the knowledge to build something that is truly personal to them, but also truly functional and high quality, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, you do that very well too.
Does.
I stalk you on Instagram.
Yes. Same girl, same.
Oh, thank you.
We have crushes too on each other. Okay, what's a design rule that you love to break? Oh, this is a good one. This is a meaty question.
I'm so not ready for this
Me
design
either.
rule. Okay, so
I'll let you start. Well, I think.
God, I feel like I break all the rules because first of all, I don't have a design background, so I came into design without any real formal training. So maybe that's the rule that I'm breaking, which is that I feel like anyone can kind of break into this business if you're committed enough to learning what you need to learn and finding good people to train you. So
Or
does
you
that work?
train
Does that-
yourself, right? Because actually, I'm a self-taught interior design architect as well. I didn't know that about you. That's awesome. What about you, Arianne? Are you self-taught or do you have a degree?
I am a hybrid. So this is my second career. My first was in communications, and I fell in love with design and decided to go into training and kind of did it on like the background in. So I actually attended the UCLA interior architecture program, but I did a
taken a lot of
correspondence.
classes there.
So I know. So yeah, so I did all the work here and did all my classes online and Zoom, and I do think that there's a definite jump from what you're learning in theory to practical application, and that always comes with practice and learning and making mistakes. Costly mistakes? Anybody ever made? Girl, listen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I'm still making
that's
them
the school of
25
hard
years
knocks
later.
we all had to go through. And so I do think what's beautiful about this industry is that we all have a different journey, and I think we should honor the journey that it took for us to get here, especially if we are respectful of the industry and want to make sure that what we're doing is elevating and protecting the unique set of skills that we bring to every project.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, I love learning that about you guys. I didn't even know. That's amazing. So, last question. What's one element that instantly elevates a space? Like, how do you elevate a space? What's your little tip and trick?
I think when I walk into a room, the first thing I notice that makes me feel like the space is elevated is the hard finishes. I really think that starts to set the stone. It creates the right envelope. And that's when, if you've got a really great and a beautiful envelope, you can start to mix in high-low with your soft goods, to kind of create the moments and the zones. But for me, it's the finish. It's like, the floor material, the countertop material, the way that the backsplash has been installed and applied. The island, does it have a mitered edge waterfall? Island. Those are the things that I think make it feel elevated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and just to build on that, obviously, I'm kind of kitchen focused, kind of. For me, it's always the millwork, which should be an obvious answer based upon my Instagram, right? Because it's always about that. But it's not just what's inside the cabinets, but outside. But I think it just gives this, tangible feel of quality. And I always say, like, if you're going to splurge on something in the kitchen, it should be the cabinetry, the millwork.
100%. And Plain and Fancy's over there, and they do a beautiful job. So if you guys don't know who Plain and Fancy is, make sure you check them out later, too. Okay, we're going to get into why we're here. We're going to share with you some of our favorite finds from the show. So I'm going to kind of just go down the line here, ask them to give us their best answer. Are you ready?
As much as we can
Get your
remember.
notes. But we want to hear from you, too. So, anyone who answers or engages here, you're going to get an Olave wood floor charger.
I thought you were giving these people wood floors. I was about to say, if y'all don't wake up, everybody needs to be up. Get your phones out. Go through your photo gallery. She's giving away floors, people. Over in the luxury lounge, she's giving
know
away wood
what?
floors.
It's your crowbar.
Are
We're
my
taking this one
partners
up.
here? I don't think they're here, but if they were, they would not be happy with me right now. But,
I'm so sorry.
These are my Olave wood floors, you guys.
See?
So be sure to check them out. But let's start with question number one. I just about went broke. Thanks, Arianne.
Very
in a-
careful
in a
with
hot
your
second.
words.
So, what plumbing fixtures? any what's your favorite plumbing fixture or line or
Okay.
something that you found?
So we've all seen so much around wellness, but geez, the cold plunges that we've been seeing at the show, right? Especially at Kohler. Are you guys?
Oh yeah.
So who here has done a cold plunge?
Okay.
A lot more than I would have thought. Wow. I find the notion terrifying.
Same girl.
I put my toe in.
Not even.
But I've heard so many good things. You know, I live on the East Coast and people are jumping into the Sound in the middle of the winter to do these cold plunges. And it'd be so much easier if you had one in the backyard. So,
I love that cold plunge. Okay. Do you have any favorite?
I observed in several of the booths, I think that the one that probably stuck out to me the most was the Karen booth. They have a beautiful new collection of colors for their faucets that match the sinks. And the shades that they've selected are really, I think, on trend. They've got some really beautiful muted tones, some earth tones. So I liked, not necessarily a difference in functionality, but the fact that you could bring personality into the use of the faucets with the colors that you choose.
I love that because personalization is so big right now, right? It's all about that. I
Right.
feel like, oh my gosh, okay. What about appliances? Any fun appliance finds that you
Okay.
have?
I didn't get to see it. No.
No.
Y'all, I covered as much ground as I could. Nothing's standing out yet. Give me a second.
So we were talking nutritional spaces a couple of days ago, I think it was. Yeah. That was Tuesday. And I don't know if you guys are all feeling the same way I am, but what day is it? And so SMEG has introduced a technology that is something that it's been out for a while, but they've kind of brought it into a unit that is combination flash freezer, vacuum sealer, steam oven that's in a stacked unit that, we talked about this a couple days ago. Preservation is really kind of at the heart of nutritional spaces, right? And at the heart of where we need to start in terms of thinking about wellness. So this is a unit you guys should go and take a look at.
Cool.
Anyone from the audience? This is your opportunity to get an Olave charger. Michael!
Thank you, Jason. I'm going to go back to appliances and we talk about Kohler. You were talking about the Kohler,
Yeah.
but they have a handheld for your shower. First off, they have a filtered shower head, but this handheld has a removable center and it has 4 or 5 different heads that you can buy with it. And it is unbelievable. It even extends to reach hard to reach places. It's an amazing piece.
That's the Spa Viva. Have you guys seen the Spa Viva?
Amazing.
So cool.
It's phenomenal.
Sounds like my kids would love that.
Charger! Yes.
She's got one.
Blue Star Appliances has some really great color customizations, but also the technology on the induction is really neat, and they have like a matte finish on the cooktop, so it doesn't stand out so much.
I love that.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
I'm so glad you mentioned that because that was
win some
our
with
Design
floors.
Bites winner.
Yeah.
That was our Design Bites winner because it has the matte glass, which is pretty new, and it also has the technology that shows like the flame, and you have all of that wrapped into, like you said, colors, different finishes for the knobs, the quality.
It's awesome. It is kind of all about
One
color,
Design
right?
Bites, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, what about technology? What's your favorite kind of technology find?
Yeah, I just saw this Baldwin smart lock. They purchased a company. All right, Lever. So it's a new smart lock. It's not even out yet. That you can operate with your phone, and all of the technology is inside the lock itself. There's no keypad, no nothing. It's all operated on your phone. The battery, it takes you like 2 seconds to change the battery. And I don't know if any of you have like M-Tech. Oops, sorry. Or any
Love
of,
M-Tech.
honestly, any of these brands, I think, are hard to change the battery. So that's like a really cool new technology.
Ooh, I love it.
Got you.
Do you have one? Have you found anything?
I do, but I feel like mine is coming up in a different category.
Oh, okay.
Remember.
Anyone from the audience, a tech, like innovative
She's got one.
product that you found?
Are you looking through your photo album? Look, she's right there. She's right there. Oh, she was remembered with boot because she wants these wood floors. Go ahead and give her. She's right there behind you. No, behind you, Jason, behind you. Right, nope, there she goes. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm almost scared because I'm loud on a good day. The Top Zero sinks, the technology. where you can do the sink
Top
that's
Zero.
flush with the porcelain or the counter. I think they
Yes.
won an award because that's from a kitchen fabrication standpoint. I love that. It's really quite cool.
It was gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Which hall?
South Hall.
South Hall.
It's really great to see.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you need to see that.
And they have some LED
Oh, yeah.
sinks too. It's like a club in the sink. I don't know if that's for me, but if you want LED.
Yeah, it's got LED, is what she's saying. It's
Yeah.
got LED. You guys do need to go see the Top Zero sink. She's right. It's in the South Hall. It's amazing. Amazing. Okay, what about countertops? Anything cool?
Actually, I love Caesar Stone has a new introduction, a collection called the Icon Collection, and it is crystal and silicone free. It's beautiful. So you have the beauty and aesthetic, but you also have an attention to detail about the health concerns that have come up with just some of the fabrication of some of the materials. So it is a new collection. I think it's got like 6 different colorways, and one of the looks that they have on display is called Ocean Sage. It's actually translucent, so you can backlight it. And you can see the depth of all of the materials. It's really beautiful. And like I said, I love that you're not sacrificing the look for also having that new attention to how they actually construct the material.
Yeah, I love that.
And I have to throw out their laminam, which is porcelain, which many of you may not have heard of because they've really only been coming to KBIS for a short period of time from Italy.
Yeah.
And comes in super thin. So there are a couple of advantages. Super thin that you can bend and curve and turn into all different kinds of things, including like frontside cabinetry and so on. But also miters beautifully, cuts beautifully. So things to think about, like, fabricator pushback is kind of like a thing in the past when it comes to porcelain. So it's really exciting for me as a kitchen designer that now we can kind of comfortably move into porcelain without all these worries. So.
Yeah, I mean, you can put that on a drawer front. It's super thin, so if you guys have not seen that material, it's gorgeous. I love it too.
I think I said 2 cm, but I meant 2 millimeter. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like super paper thin. That's cool. That's a good one. Okay, what about hardware? Any trending finishes, styles, unexpected details that you've seen in hardware?
Did you?
I did. I'm
Exciting?
trying to remember the name of the booth. I think it's in this hall, but there is a Spanish hardware company, and they've got the most beautiful wood walnut pulls, like long appliance pulls, in 3 shades. I cannot believe I'm going to have to get my phone because I'm going to lose the wood floors. But they're in this hall, a couple aisles down. They've got a very small collection, but the staff is really, really lovely. And I just found that the way that these pulls are constructed, they were so elegant, and the detail of how they were made, beautiful. But they also have a few more contemporary pulls that have 5 or 6 color shades that I feel like are right on trend for the colors we're bringing into spaces.
Yeah.
So I love that there was some versatility in their lineup.
Oh, I love that.
I think just generally, it's really exciting to see so much more customization possibilities with hardware, and I think all of us we now see so many spaces, right? With social media, we have the opportunity to see, instead of like dozens, now we see thousands of spaces a month, like if we want to. And so being able to customize and do something completely unique is really, I think, the next big thing. And we're starting to see customization kind of push into brands where it doesn't cost a fortune, which I think is really awesome. Like Baldwin has a new collection where you like 14 different finish options. You can switch it all around, right? It's really cool and affordable, right?
And piggybacking off of that, Modern Hardware has a new bath accessories collection. So are you familiar with Modern Hardware? Their pulls, their cabinet pulls. The company started by jewelry makers. So they made jewelry, and then someone asked the founder to make a piece that could be used as a pull for a door, and then that birthed a new collection in
Wow,
the line of
I love
hardware.
that.
So their jewelry for the cabinets.
Well, it is kind of jewelry.
Their hardware is really beautiful. It is customizable, so you can choose your finishes. You can mix. They've got really beautiful jewels and stones that you mix in. But this market show, they are launching a new bath accessories collection. So pull bars, towel rings,
Love
just
that.
expanding their offering into another category.
Love that. Anyone from the audience have any?
Modern
yeah, what did I
Matters.
say?
Modern Matters, yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all! It's
Hey, it's
Thursday. Modern Matter. Thank you. I probably said
Yeah.
it 3 times with a straight face too. I am so sorry.
Did you see Life Valet?
No.
No.
So grab bars
Oh,
that
didn't
they
win?
send you spacers for the thickness of your tile or your
Yes.
porcelain or your wood, whatever
That's
you
a
put
great one,
inside.
Tristan.
So you can have beautiful custom bathrooms that don't look like they're aging in place.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I
Yes.
love
Life
that.
Valet, and it is in South Hall.
South
Okay.
Hall. Okay.
I might have lied. It could be here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's a good one, Tristan.
I'm gonna look that one up. That's an important. That's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
cool.
need to go see that too.
So what about outdoor spaces? Anything that you found for outdoor? That could be appliances. That could be anything unique. That
We
you've
always
seen.
got to plug Vlaze, right? Vlaze with their beautiful outdoor kind of portable cooking units, amazing colors, and just beautiful craftsmanship. And I
And the
think
bonfire
Yes.
collaboration,
Cosentino.
Cosentino, they're beautiful, like
I have to see
decked on
that.
fluted front.
Gorgeous.
The
Gorgeous,
outdoor
gorgeous.
cabinetry with the rib detail. I think
Yeah.
we were really loving that.
It's a beautiful new look for outdoor.
Yeah. Okay. Love that. Anyone? Any outdoor spaces? Anything that you've ever seen? We've got Baron Designs right here. This works for outdoors too.
It's starting to feel like a quiz.
Right.
How are we all
There will be a
doing?
test. There will be a test.
What about wall treatments? Like any cool materials that you've seen for walls, or that could be used on cabinets, or
Oh yeah, we saw the coolest collaboration with Dangia, the artistic tile collaboration, where they took one of their really iconic fabrics and turned it into 3 just amazing mosaics, right, Carisha? Yeah,
I'm looking at Krisha too.
and not an easy translation either. I mean, there was a lot of effort that went into. So you guys have to go see that. At the
You
back
have
of the
to. It's
artist-
so
and
beautiful.
What, right around the corner here? Yeah, right here.
It's so beautiful. That's a good one.
I haven't seen it.
No, you have to. It's
gotta
worth
see it.
it's worth going to see. One more plug for Caesar Stone. They have a beautiful leather porcelain material. I know. I saw your face light up.
Oh, wow!
I know,
You've
girl.
just been everywhere that we've been.
I know. So there is a new porcelain colorway or addition to their collection, and it comes in 3 colors, and it looks like leather, but it is porcelain, so it can be used in vertical application. It can be used
Love that.
interior, exterior, and so I'm actively in my mind looking for a project to use it for.
I want to put that on the front of a fridge.
Oh, girl,
That would
Right?
be
do
very
it.
cool.
Do it, post it. I will like it and share it.
I feel like
Yes.
Jen Eyre, doesn't Jen Eyre have like a leather for?
Yeah, real leather,
I
right?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen that,
Yeah.
but it's pretty
That's
extraordinary.
gorgeous too.
Yeah. That's
That wouldn't
cool.
that wouldn't be robust enough in my household. Like I need something I could scrub.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Sir, Jennifer Farrell.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Thank you.
That's awesome. Okay. What about favorite newbie? Like a first-time exhibitor.
Was
Was that your?
I do.
Ryan?
all right.
I do know one. We were. That was. We need to go back to acting class.
That was your line.
That's you, Julie.
Grassi Pietra from Italy. You guys have to check them out. They're in the South Hall. This is their limestone here, but I do have a collection with them that's made from recycled stone using one shape, the triangle. Would love for you to see it. I've got 5 different patterns, but this is the first time that they've shown here at KBIS. They love it. They're going to, of course, they have a little booth this year. Next year it's going to be much bigger, but their stone is just gorgeous. You have to go check it out. They have over 25 different textures that they can do to their stone. They can customize it. It's just beautiful. So that would be mine.
All right, that's a good newbie. Coming in
Anyone
strong.
else have a newbie, like something you found, discovered for the first time that you're like, that is so cool, like a company that's kind of new?
We loved seeing La Cava and all their concrete. They said they hadn't been here in several years, so it was really exciting to see everything that's comes out of Chicago, and so people are loving keeping it in the States.
Yeah.
But all the colors.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a
Colors,
good
so
one.
fun. Well, you're wearing a great color too, by the way.
Thank you.
Pretty in pink. Here, let's get you the microphone.
I just discovered the interesting towel bars right over here. What I like so much is that there's a towel bar that you can adjust the temperature. It's radiant heat, and you can also store two towels on one bar, his and hers.
Wow.
Yeah, go see it.
It's in this.
Yes,
this
I'm
booth?
not quite sure what the name is. I could look it up, but
Okay.
I highly recommend.
Okay, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I want warm towels.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to mention Claf's saunas. Did any of you get over to see Claf's, which is in the Kohler booth, so not a new brand, but it is new for Kohler and European technology, and actually bringing in these amazing saunas that are kind of affordable, like 80,000 affordable. No, I think I think the smallest one is like 17 maybe, which is So I'm trying to figure out if I can fit one in the backyard.
Have you seen the Effie? It actually won Best in Show. I'm obsessed with that sauna. It is the most beautiful sauna I have ever seen. You guys have to check it out. It's very modern. It's
Is it
got
KBIS
mirror-
or IBS?
It's here in
here.
KBIS. I'm trying to think what booth it
Which
is,
hall-
but it's
yeah.
FEFFE, I think.
Okay.
You have to check it out.
Okay.
It's just phenomenal.
gotta
Yeah,
go.
yeah. You guys are gonna love it. I mean, I'm obsessed. Okay, let's see. Most innovative product. Anything that was like a game-changing product?
Do we have an innovative?
You know
We
what?
had we had a couple collabs
wanted
that were
to
really
talk
innovative.
about that was
Yeah. So I will say, last year a newbie. This is kind of like crossing some of our categories. Last year a newbie first time company to show here was Free Power. And Free Power had a
Yes.
little booth, and it was like this little germ of an idea that, why do we have to have power strips and plugs everywhere? Maybe we can integrate our source of power and charging for our phones and tablets into our service materials countertops. So they started with that, won Best of Show last year. And then this year, they came back with a collaboration between Free Power, Cosentino, and James Martin Vanities. And now they have vanities that have integrated that technology with beautiful hard materials. And I think it's just a great example of the power of a show like this, that you could network and meet and talk to people and combine each of your zones of genius. And what I respect and appreciate about that collaboration is that it allows each of them to stay in their own lane. So it wasn't that James, and this is just me on soapbox, so tell me to get off whenever I need to
I
get
love
back
your
onto the
soapbox.
hard floors. But instead of taking that technology in-house and figuring it out, and James Martin saying we have our version of it, they actually went out and said, you do something really well. Cosentino, you do something really well. We do something really well. Let's put them together and make something beautiful. So I love that collaboration. I think that's what this show is all about.
I do too. Have you guys seen this? Have you seen the James Martin? I mean, the designs are so beautiful.
They are
too.
beautiful.
They really are. They really are. I love it.
Yeah. How often do all of you put power into your vanities in the bath? Pretty common. 2 of you.
They're shy. They're still asleep. That's what it is.
I think you need more prosecco. Cupcakes are coming. Cupcakes. Where are the
Bring out the
cupcakes?
cupcakes.
Okay, it is time for the luxury design showdown. Are you guys ready? So,
Yes?
trying to wake you
Go for it.
So I'm going to ask some rapid fire questions. This is for you. This is for everyone in the audience. Arianne and Sarah they're going to judge it. There will be a winner. So speak up. I'm going to ask a question. Here we go.
Do they raise their, hold on, I'm sorry, I'm a rule follower.
raise your
Do they
hand.
raise their hands?
And then
Is there a button?
And
I just need to understand.
Jason's going to run to you.
Okay. Okay, raise your hand.
Get your sneaks on. Ready? Okay. If you could take home one product from KBIS, what would it be?
Ooh, right there.
The free power charging station.
Good answer. That's great. I would
Anyone
too.
else?
You're going to do a lot of
Okay,
walking.
we have a winner.
Should we walk around like Oprah and help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else? I'll be ready.
It would require a remodel,
Good.
so I wouldn't. But I love the QM drains that are integral, so you don't have to have a linear drain anymore. It would be just, draining through the tile.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh, the
basically
linear
a shower
drains.
drain.
I like
no,
it.
not the linear drains. The one that the shower pan itself becomes the drain, and the water just drains through the tile, which is amazing.
Yes.
Anybody else over here? Where are you?
QM.
QM.
Okay, I want the Smeg Blast Chiller. Yes, for preservation, but also to chill champagne bottles very quickly en masse.
That's
I love
good.
it.
I love
So
that one.
unfair. I
Coming to
hadn't
your
thought
house.
about
I'm coming
that.
to your house, Chelsea.
I'll take that monogram truck with the.
The LV truck. Yes, the Lexus. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Okay.
Hafele has a wonderful beveled LED light so that those with light sensitivities, or if you just don't prefer to have the light in your eye, at the same depth of a standard routed channel, the light is canted toward the back of the closet. So it's still illuminated, but not in your eye.
Right.
good.
Oh, that's really good.
So cool.
That's really good.
I want to take home the view rail, suspended tread, stairway.
Oh,
view
that is
rail.
beautiful.
Love,
That's a good
love,
one.
love.
Oh, wait. There's one right there. You're closest, Chase. Oh, there you go, Sarah. Get it.
Okay, I can't remember who the vendor is because I can't zoom in that far on the picture, but they're these in the Italian pavilion. There's a lot of amazing porcelain products, but it's like a mosaic look without the grout, and it comes in like 48-inch wide slabs, so it looks like something that's 3,000 years old, but no grout lines. But if you feel it, it feels like grout. In
Wow.
between the pieces.
Oh,
And I'll
that's
take the sales guy home too. I've already asked my husband.
Oh.
He didn't say no.
Hold on.
Oh, we're going to
It's
all
a
go for the
package
sales
deal,
guy.
okay?
Where was this
All
again?
the single ladies.
Why are we taking him home? I'm so cute. I have so many questions after the show.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need to pick a winner.
Oh, wait, we're supposed to be Oh, I got distracted. Sarah, we were supposed to be judging, and not being Oprah.
Oh.
Okay, so
shit.
wait, we're going to huddle. We need to, deliberate. I think should win. Don't you think? Okay. We have decided that because it was a package deal, the lady who's taking home not only the product, but the new husband is the winner. So you get new floors.
Woo! Winner,
Okay.
winner, chicken dinner.
Are you going to bring her?
Okay, let's do our next one. What's one trend from KBIS you'd love to see disappear?
Anybody?
Wow.
Anybody?
They're eating cupcakes. We have lost them. Huh? I know.
Okay, can I?
They're distracted.
Have a couple.
I feel like
Hexagon patterns. I feel like they've been around a long time, and they, love curves, love squares.
No more hacks. Mix the hacks.
Anyone else? Okay.
For the people
Lady
who
in
are on the
pink.
planning committee, please put little red glowing dots that say, "You are here" on the maps. Nobody can find
I
anything.
love that.
she wants being lost to be gone. Lost.
Y'all were talking about breaking rules, and I guess one of my biggest rules I probably break is, but how are you going to clean that? And so we kept seeing white hardware. Could you imagine after you do your makeup, it's going to look like your steering wheel every time you touch one of those doorknobs and the matte white. So I'm like, not really.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Okay, it's time to collaborate. Who won?
You want to do the honors this time? Okay.
Do I remember who it was?
Red.
Wait. Location systems is
Yeah.
our winner
Because we don't want to be lost either.
because we're all sick of
We're
this.
over it.
It's you, right?
Yes.
Right? You weren't even paying attention.
She's eating her cupcake.
You're our
We have
winner.
lost her.
Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Yay!
Congrats.
Okay, question 3. If KBIS had a People's Choice Award, what product would win? Michael. The Spa Viva. It really is. The Spa Viva is amazing. Anyone else?
Would it be the luxury lounge?
Oh, that was good. Yeah, just wrap it up. Let's take it home. The luxury.
On that note,
luxury lounge.
That was sweet.
I went to as many PWB events that I could, and that was just the best part of this whole thing. So that would be my favorite choice. It's not a
Aw.
product. It was a bunch of meetings and events, but it was awesome.
I love that.
Learning.
Winner.
Where's the sash? It has been decided. There you go.
Let's see. If you had to name a KBIS trend after yourself, what would it be?
Okay, I'll explain. She just wanted to clarify PWB is professional women in building, just so that
Special
everybody was
women
clear.
in building. Love it. I love it. Girl power.
What was the next question?
If you had to name a KBIS trend after yourself, what would it be? What would you call it? Get funny with this one.
Oh, they're there.
No one?
Anybody?
Anybody? No?
No.
Okay. What's the one design mistake you saw too much of this year? Sarah, winner.
Whoopsie.
Arianne-
the not paying attention award.
Okay, if you could rename one product you saw this week, what would it be? Has anyone seen like a product name that they're like, don't love that name? You know what, guys? I think it's time for cupcakes.
Okay.
I think everyone
I
is
think-
just enjoying
I think, yeah.
the cupcakes, the prosecco, and just chilling out, right?
And sitting. That's a good thing, too.
Well, I think it's time to wrap it up, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. This was so much fun. We'd love to, oh, yes, let's have a little toast.
Okay.
Let's all have a little toast. There's more champagne, there's cupcakes.
Champagne's gone.
Oh, the champagne's gone.
Whoopsie.
Did y'all get champagne?
Wait, do I get some?
Oh, we're the only ones that didn't have champagne.
Wait.
We're gonna toast
you
all
guys
of you.
You need to see meet Rachel here, who none of this would have happened if it wasn't for Rachel,
Thank you
our
so much,
VP of marketing for Emerald. She's amazing. And then of course we have Leanne over here with Flying
Thank you,
Camel and Jason
Leanne.
with Flying. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show so far. I know it's the last day. There's still a lot to see. Have a great time, and thank you for coming and joining us today.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. This has been so fun.